everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I will be doing a window-like effect using two constant lights. Several years ago, I did not have an optical snoot at my reach, and I really wanted to achieve that beautiful window-like effect behind the subject. I always wanted to create like a dreamy room vibe without investing a lot of money on new equipment. So me being me, of course, I thought non-conventionally, and I created a window-shaped cutout out of one of my VFLATs at the time. I actually cut a large square shape onto my VFLAT and used 2 pieces of duct tape. When that shape is illuminated with a constant light, you get a beautiful window-like effect wherever you choose to aim it. I will be using 2 lights today, but you can absolutely achieve the same technique just using one. So with that said, let's get this party started. Here is my VFLAT that I cut out and created a window-like shape. You by no means need to buy a VFLAT to do this. You could definitely do it with poster boards as well. I used both my constant lights for this technique. I could have done it with one, but I chose 2 because I wanted to get the window-like effect on the floor and on the background. The light you see here furthest to the back is illuminating the floor, and the one next to it is illuminating the back. Here's what it looks like illuminating the floor, then the back, then both of them together. Like I mentioned earlier, you could definitely achieve this look with just one light. I had a vision. I wanted to get a nice wide horizontal shot, so I definitely wanted to use 2, but it could be done with 1. Of course, I always add my fan to add a little flair to the hair. I decided to change things up a bit, so I added one of the studio lounging chairs and I covered it up in a drop cloth that I had, just to add a little flair to the image. I get asked a lot about light settings when I use these constant lights, but remember, it all depends on the size of your studio, how tall your roof is, how wide your walls are. That is all customized. These are constant lights, so you are shooting manual based on the exposure in the room. Let's take a look at the lighting diagrams. Here's what it looks like from the top. Of course, I use my 2 Aputure constant lights. And remember that I have one facing up and one facing down because I wanted the floor and the wall to be illuminated. Let's take a look at how the images came out. Hope you love this technique, guys. I will be back next week with a new one. See you then.